Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Natasha, and today I'm going to be doing my birthday makeup. So first we have this little concealer. It's a little concealer over here. It's a two-sided concealer. One side is kind of like a balm, like you know, a lip balm. What I mean by balm. And then the other side is a little kind of a brush. I'm going to use the brush side of mine to start my makeup look. I have a little mirror down here, so I'm gonna look in there. I'm gonna start doing little dots on my eyes, and I have this little concealer brush that I got from Makeup Kit. What is it called?
La Beauté de Soi.
La Beauté de Soi. So I'm going to use the Nikita makeup palette for this look, and some James Charles brushes too. I got two out, and one of them I already have some coloring on. It's brush number 166, by the way, and it's the oval shadow brush. But I'm going to start by adding this concealer, right? Concealer on my eye, doing little dots, and I have a little mirror down here, so I'm gonna look at that. So please don't mind me getting my head lower. Also, I already did one eye of concealer, so I'm gonna dot, 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 dot. Okay, now we did that. So now I'm going to take my little, what is it? What brush is that again?
Beauté de Soi.
But yeah, I mean, but like what type? Is it like a powder? No, it's not a powder brush. It's a concealer brush. So I'm just going to blend it in up there to the side, right there, so that it gets a nice little skin color vibe going on. Perfect. And I'm just gonna blend it in a teensy bit more. As you can see, I'm doing it. Looking at my mirror. That is good. Just a bit more up here. Blend it in. Bam. Alright, that's good. I have both of my eyes done with concealer. Alrighty, so now I'm going to add my makeup. I already have some color on this brush, but this is the James Charles brush. It is number M166, and it is the oval shadow brush. I'm not sure if I'm using the correct brush because I am watching a tutorial on how to do this makeup because I'm not like a professional. I only just started when I started, you know, getting quote in the age of makeup. My mom's phone just fell because that's where I'm looking. So I'm going to use this color. I think it's called Rasengan. I don't know how to pronounce it. Rasengan. It's this little shade of pretty blue, and so I'm going to start by applying it kind of like on the right side of my right eye, kind of like over here, just like that. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I paused right on her doing makeup. I'm watching a makeup tutorial, by the way. I think I already mentioned. Kind of have to be careful not to get it too much up because I know I'm going to add a shade of green over it. Alrighty, okay. So we did the makeup, and it was a bit of a disaster on the side because it did mess up, but we were able to block it off with some Sealer. I get confused with my C's sometimes. So now the next shade I'm going to use the same brush, which is M166. I'm going to use the shade BB Boy and go right over this one, just like a clean little line. Alrighty, so we had to use two brushes. Oh wait, I think I already said that. We used E62 actually on second thought. So I have to move that one. We used it to diffuse, right? That one's the one that we used to diffuse, and we added the first one, M166, to add the color on. So now it looks pretty good. I think I can just apply, like make it a bit more diffused, and so that's good. Now the next thing I'm going to do is apply on Shego. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's that little green over there, the only green in the palette, and I think it's a nice, pretty, bright color, and I think we are going to use the same brush as we used, M166, the oval shadow brush. If not, I will definitely let you guys know, but I'm just going to apply that on. Alrighty, so we added the green and I blended it in once again with the E62 brush. Same brush as always. Just blended it in a bit more. And so now the next thing we're going to use, I think I'm going to add a different brush. Let me see one that was the same as hers. Something like this M506 tapered mini blending brush, I think. Blender brush. Sorry, blender brush. So I think we're going to use something like this. I think it was on the shade of YAAAYY or Mama Dragon. Let me check what shade that was. Let me just open the phone. Alrighty, so now I'm going to add the shade Mama Dragon, which is this really beautiful purple, almost at the edge, the bottom row, on the right side. Because it looks like it's the bottom row on the left side, but it's the bottom row on the right side. This is just mirrored. I'm saying too much. And yes, we are going to use the M506 brush. It is a mini, it's a tapered mini blender brush. So we're going to need like a little blender brush. That's how it looks like, and that's the top right there. And so we're going to add the Mama Dragon and apply it right at the bottom over here and over there, just so that, you know, get some purple on the bottom. Alrighty, so we added a bit of that and that over there. I think it looks really good. And I do have a little shadow on my cheek that makes it look like I put some blush there. But now we switched the brush to the M441 brush from the Nikita makeup palette. And, James Charles brushes. I got confused there. And it is a Pro Firm blending crease brush. And so that's the one we are going to be using. We do not have a smaller size than this one, otherwise we would have taken one. But the James Charles brushes only come with a Pro Firm one. But I think that's still okay because it's a crease brush and that's what we needed. And we are just going to use the same color, Mama Dragon, and go into, and we're going to diffuse it right there. Just a teensy little bit, just like that. And a little bit more, just like that. So that it looks like a lighter shade of purple. And that looks really pretty. So yeah, I'll do it to both eyes. Alrighty, so we diffused the colors, and please don't mind, my eye looks super weird. But so it kind of created a little bit of a dark shade of blue, and that's really cool because I've never seen any makeup do that. I know my eyes look super weird when I'm doing that, but that's like how you can see the full outer. It looks weird. So now I'm going to drop the brush. I'm going to apply some of the concealer with my concealer brush, and I'm going to apply it right in the nude spots right there. And then I'm going to add some more color. Alrighty, so the next thing I'm going to do is, so you can see we blended the contour in, and it actually is pretty good, especially since it's the first time that I'm doing a really pigmented look. And so now I'm going to use the shade Sakura with both of the brushes that I was using earlier. E62, which is the one that I'm using for diffusing, and the M166 for the applying. And we're going to use Sakura, which is this really cute shade of what looks like bubblegum pink. And we're going to apply it right on top of the concealer next to the purple, and I think we're going to go until right about here. So I'm going to start putting it on. Alrighty, so we got in the pink, and once again it looks very bubblegummy. Well, it's actually kind of a bubblegum shade. And so now I'm going to just add a little finishing touch, and then I'm going to do a few things just to like clean this up a bit. And so I'm going to use the tiny brush. Where did I put it? That's not the tiny brush. Oh, here it is. The little tiny brush, and I'm going to use this NYX shade, which is like a little white, bright white. I used it to do my Christmas makeup. Christmas makeup. Used that. And we're going to add it right on the corner of my eye just to make it a little bit shiny. Alrighty, so we added the little shade of silvery white NYX, and that is just a cute little result we got there. And now for the last thing I am going to do in this tutorial, I believe, is to line up this Mama Dragon shade and put it right over my lash line. So we showed you the Mama Dragon shade earlier. It is this nice little cute purple. So we are just going to apply that on. And just for some ASMR, I'm gonna do this. I don't know where the mic is, but it sounds so satisfying. So now I'm going to apply it on my lash line. Alright. We added the line. That is very beautiful for the end result. Now, final step. It's not really on the video, but just because I want to make it look very pigmented and sleek. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Sleek, I don't know, something like that. I'm going to blend it in with this E64 brush. I mean E62. I'm sorry, not E64, and kind of just dab, just to make everything nice and pigmented and blended in. And I don't know why I'm speaking in this accent, but it sounds very elegant. I like it, but I'm going to stop talking like that. So I'm using that brush and I'm dabbing on it, like, I'm gonna start rubbing a bit in so that we get the pigmented color right there, and then just going to continue these steps. And now it's pretty much done. That looks fabulous. I like that. So now I'm going to add my blush, my lip gloss, and then the look will pretty much be done. Alrighty, my mom's here, by the way. You can see her. She is helping me a bit with this concealer. We're going to add some in the cheeks just for a little touch up, because when we were doing the Mama Dragon shade, there was a bit getting under my eyes. So just the same concealer, I got you, concealer as the one that we used in the beginning for my eyes. I think it's Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder, I'm sorry. It's just, the T is fading away. I use it to cover my spider angioma, which is this little blood vessel that pops out, and that is this one. It doesn't bleed on the right side. That's good. And now my mom is going to put on this nude blush from where? Dior?
Dior, yeah.
Dior. It's kind of tickles. And so that's that. Now,
and then you want to finish with this. Make It Last.
Make It Last by Milani. And that was cute. Alright, now I'm going to put my lip gloss. It is the Glossy Pops from New York. I got this one from my cousin, very special cousin. Her name is Leah. She's amazing. She's the best cousin with her brother. There you go. They're my favorite cousins. So this is technically a 2-in-1 Glossy Pop. First things first, I'm going to twist off the head. Just like that, so that we have a little stick of gloss. I'm going to put it on my lips. Right there. And my mirror is right on the bottom, so I'm watching where I put it on my mirror, because even though I have a flip screen camera, I'm going to just do that. And because the mirror is bigger, and the screen is smaller. The mailman's coming! Oh, the mailman's coming, we're sorry. That was like... so now we're going... Yes, I forgot, it's a 2-in-1, like I said. And so you can just take off the top and twist it off. And this is just a lip gloss for me, no lipstick. I'm too young for that, and besides, don't really like lipstick. I kind of just lick it up. So I'm gonna put that on. And it doesn't come out blue at all, it just comes out like a little gloss. Bam! Rubbing my lips together. A little snip. My mom is there. Yeah, now my lips look nice and glossy. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The button is unlocked this. Also, like if you've ever done makeup before. Subscribe if you've ever done similar makeup before. And do both if you like doing makeup, but you don't do it a lot. Love you guys. Bye.